Let's have a look at the function y is equal to x squared plus 2x. This is the graph for that function, and now we are going to calculate the integral. The integral of x squared plus 2x dx, and the lower limit is 1 and the upper limit is 2. So basically this is how it looks like, the graph, and the lower limit is 1, the upper limit is 2. So we're talking about this gray area here. We're gonna calculate this integral, and here is how we do it. The integral of x squared plus 2x from 1 to 2. First, we find the primitive of this function. So it will be x3 over 3. This will be 2x2 over 2. We can simplify this, 2 and 2, so it's just x2. Okay. Now, when we have this expression, we first gonna insert the upper limit, which is 2. So replace x with 2. Then we get 2 to the power 3 over 3 plus 2 to the power of 2 minus, and it's very important to have brackets because it's minus the whole expression when x is 1. That's the lower limit. So 1 to the power 3 over 3 plus 1 to the power 2. So let's simplify this part a little bit. We see that this is going to be 8/3 plus 4 minus the whole thing, and this is 1/3 plus 1. Now you can see these two arrows here, and I put this minus sign in red because this is actually one thing that a lot of students make. It's very easy to do this mistake. It means minus the whole bracket, so it means minus this term, 1/3, and minus this term, 1. So if we write it out without the brackets, it's going to be this one, 8/3 plus 4, and then minus 1/3, and then minus plus 1, which is going to be minus 1. Okay, I see many students write minus 1/3 and then plus 1, but it's minus the whole bracket, so we have to change the sign for every term. So this actually says plus 1/3, but we don't write the plus sign, so it's minus plus 1/3, which is going to be minus 1/3, and then minus plus 1 is going to be minus 1. Now let's make this 4 and this minus 1 into thirds. So we just multiply and divide by 3, then we get the 4 is going to be 12 over 3, and the 1 is going to be times 3 divided by 3 is going to be 3/3. So 8/3 plus 12/3 minus 1/3 minus 3/3 is going to be 16/3, 16 over 3. Let's check this with a calculator and see if we get the same answer. So calculator page, and then we can go into menu and calculus integral, or we can find the template button here. If we click here, we can find this integral sign with the lower and upper limit. So let's select this one, enter. The lower limit was 1, the upper limit was 2, and then the function was, let's have a look, x squared plus 2x. Okay, x squared plus 2x, and then we have to add dx because it's with respect to x. That means that x is the variable. Enter, and the answer is 16/3.